Mark, you've just been in to vote.
Yeah.
Do you vote on local issues or national issues?
National issues, really.
So are you? Would that mean that you're happy with things at the moment, or unhappy with things?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with how things are going. Yeah.
In that, a lot of people say that the Tories and the coalition are having to do the cleaning up from the Labour. Is that something you agree with?
Yeah, I think so. I think Labour killed the country to a certain degree, to be honest, and I think it's got a lot of work to actually be, made back up. So.
And what about here in Corringham? What are the issues that you're concerned with in Corringham?
I'm not really concerned with local elections because I think they're governed by, the bigger picture anyway, to be honest. So I'm not, the local. I will vote on the local ones, but I'm not as important as the national ones.
And what about all your colleagues and mates? Are they all keen voters? Are there people who are sort of with local elections become a bit apathetic? What's their attitude?
I think they share the same attitude as me. I mean, to be honest, I don't normally vote on local elections only because of the alternative vote. That's why I've come up today. So.
And who have you? May I ask regarding the alternative vote? What's your opinion?
I've voted no, that we shouldn't have an alternative vote system.
Or national issues?
I'd vote on local issues on this, if it's anything like this, to do with concerns me and my children and all that, for jobs and things in the area.
And what would you say are the local issues in Stamford Low West? Things like DP World, I guess, as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, DP World. Yeah, I
think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
A good thing I think it's a good thing. Yeah, because it'll create a lot of jobs around here and a lot of business for all sorts of people. Really, I think it'd be. I can't see it being a bad thing.
What about things like crime and then Friday night, Saturday night, things like that? Are you aware of trouble in the pubs and things like that?
I suppose there will be a bit of it. Yeah. Yeah, there will be some of it. I suppose a lot of people do worry about it. But I suppose with the increased work and stuff in the area, I suppose the police force will probably be brought up a little bit more to counteract it. Well, we hope anyway.
Over the last month, have you seen any of the candidates knocking on your door?
Yeah, there's been a couple around, yeah.
And that's good, isn't it? It's good
yeah,
to
it's
see
a good thing, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it does.
Curtis, you voted this morning. Do you always vote on local elections?
This is the first time. I've only just turned 18, so I thought I'd give it a whirl.
And so a great opportunity for you. Have you voted today on local issues or national issues?
National issues, definitely, yeah. So.
And what are the national issues that concern you?
All the debts that was in before, and then we're trying to sort all out, all the cuts that are coming into effect, and all that kind of basically to do with the money issues.
So without asking you who you voted for, that sounds like you think that Gordon Brown was to blame.
You could say that, yeah. Well, not just him himself, yeah, but all of the stuff that went out of that, yeah.
So here you are in East Tilbury. East Tilbury traditionally has an independent candidate who wins time and time again. Is that a good thing or a bad thing in your opinion?
Yeah, I'd say it's a good thing because the person who I voted for is the same as, well, I thought has been through the past couple of years, and I think they're probably the best.
So 18 years of age, what about other 18-year-olds? Your friends, are they all voting today?
I don't really know, to be honest. I know a couple of them said they would do, but I don't think others think it's that important to do something like this, I suppose. But
and it's an area like East Tilbury. Are you aware of local issues at all that come up time and time again?
I'm not really down with the local issues. Mostly I'm just down with the national issues that are all on the news.
Education? Are you still in education?
Oh yeah, I'm still in education, just finishing college.
Right. But, how's that going with debts, etc.?
It's all right because I'm the lucky one. I'm one of the last years to get the original finance plan. So my one won't be going up to £9,000. So I'm lucky with that, but I don't think it's fair on the generations below us for that kind of.
Of course.
In a local election, do you vote on local issues or national issues?
Do the lot, me. In for a penny, in for a pound.
and what would you say are the local issues in Chadleston-Mary?
I think they're quite. Because I think they're quite good and they're trying to do their best anyway. But you're never going to please everybody. And as I said to a couple of people today, have you voted? No, we're not voting. I said, well, if you don't vote, don't moan.
And you say they, you mean Tony Fish and Gerard and Barbara?
No, I mean local people, residents.
No, I mean when you say.
Oh, well, them, I'll back them to the hilt, them three.
Why is that?
Because they're good people. And they try and help people as much as they can. But as I said.